Hi, this is Hiro Matsuda again, and on this chapter, I'm calling this the ugly duckling. Now, if you look at this, it's not that ugly. Actually, it's kind of nice. It's been very popular with my student body and the customers. But let's step back, 10, 12, maybe longer ago, when I first started shooting my video. No taper, a little bit of green down below. Well, let me take that back. This will either be really junky or it could be something very unique. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but these are the problems that we face all the time when we're growing materials. So let me show you one more time the shot. You notice that I didn't use wire, and what I'm afraid of is if I use the wire and I don't get to it, it's going to be worse than that. It's going to be damaged on a trunk that has no foliage. So with this, at least I have some movement now, and then it has a sort of a unique style. Not sure which way I'm going with it. One more look out of the container. Actually, this may not be a bad line after all. But what I'm going to do is to trim off the most dominant candles first, and then I'm going to also repot this again. This line here seems a little uninteresting, but if I change the next planting so that it's more like this, and then pull it. Okay, took it out of that smaller container, put in the bigger one, and I tilted it back towards the left, and then pull the main line down more. And by no means is this complete, but I think it's turning out to be a very interesting style, especially since it was one of the worst materials. Now, what we have here is not the finished product. Probably another year or two. Actually, I was going to change the container into something a little bit shallower and maybe a little bit wider. So maybe at that point, I'll have a finished product. But I just wanted to show you what could happen if you're willing to take the chance. So anyway, looking back, look at the ugliness, and now it is a swan.